welcome back to my channel. I'm Oluwabukola, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to make these beautiful cupcakes. If you've not subscribed, please kindly do that. So for those beautiful cupcakes, you're going to be using 2 eggs, and if you notice I'm using the whip attachment of my mixer because I want those eggs to whip and increase in volume. You can actually whip this in medium high to help get the desired texture and volume you want for this recipe. Now I am changing the attachment to the beater, so I'm removing the whip attachment and now using the beater. In goes your sugar, half cup of sugar, and you mix that thoroughly. Can you notice the change in color and texture? So this is what you want to see when beating your eggs and sugar. One over 4 cup cooking oil. Any cooking oil will do. Groundnut oil, canola, cotton oil. Any cooking oil will do for this recipe. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Ensure you mix properly after each addition. Please don't forget that. So now I set my mixer aside, and here comes the flour. 1 cup all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon baking powder. So you mix that together. You pour the baking powder and all-purpose flour mixture into the egg, sugar, and oil. Then you use a spatula to just mix that thoroughly. You don't want to use a mixer if you're making a small batch like I am, so that you don't over mix your flour. But if you're making large batch, you can definitely use your mixer for this stage. Now I'm adding 3 tablespoons of full cream milk. Any good brand out there will do. So you get a separate bowl and scoop out about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the batter in a separate bowl. Then add 1 teaspoon cocoa powder. One teaspoon full cream milk. Then stir. This is my baking tray, and I'm arranging my cupcake liners. Get an ice cream scoop or a measuring cup to scoop out the cupcake batter into the cupcake liners. Get a piping bag and fill your piping bag with the chocolate cake batter. Use the scissors to cut the tip of the piping bag. Then begin to form shapes on your cake. So just form shapes. You can go in circular motions. You can use your dots. You can create art shapes if this is for a special someone, you know. And you can create stars, whatever shape it is you want to do, you want to achieve. Just go right ahead and be creative with this. Then you use a toothpick or a skewer and you just drag the patterns. Just drag the patterns to create amazing, beautiful arts on your cupcakes. So just drag, 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 drag until you're satisfied with what it is you're seeing. So double tap on your kitchen counter, and in this video I'm going to be using my halogen oven. You can always get this from industrial equipment or kitchen appliances vendors. I decided to use the halogen oven to bake my cupcakes, and I'm using the cupcake function. So one thing I want to tell you about this is that automatically the halogen oven is going to set itself to 190 like mine did. So when you start baking, kindly reduce it to 120 so you don't over bake your cupcakes. And yeah, that's the grand reveal. Cupcakes looks amazing, looks beautiful, simply work of art. When you give this to your customers, your friends, family, colleagues, everyone would love to eat this. This is simply beautiful and you don't need to ice this. So for those who sell on ice cakes, this is what you want. And look at that beauty. So white, so lush, so beautiful. No oil residue.